Hey, my friends. So I was just catapulted again by the universe into having a few minutes with you today as I was having a singing and a spiritual ascension session with one of the dearest people in my lives, Chris. Thank you for that experience this morning. It was amazing. We sat down to begin this session and looked out my back slider, and out of nowhere, comes a bunny just deliberately hopping across the backyard, just in front of our pool area here, hopping, darting across from right to left. And then this was the big one. Is we have a red fox. I live right near Lincoln Woods here in Rhode Island, and this fox shows up a lot, and a red fox happens to be my male animal totem energy, and we see him a lot, but he doesn't tend to get close. And then right after this bunny started hopping, literally this red fox that I know comes across the backyard right in front of the slider. I could have literally reached out and touched this fox if the glass hadn't been between us. And then we looked at each other like, what, are you freaking kidding me? And then it turns around like it's making a perimeter and it comes back the other way. I mean, those of you that understand fox energy, they don't just come up and lay down in your lap. So this was just like a big, what the heck is that all about? Sort of mapping out, if you will, this perimeter. So I had to come out and I had to take my shoes off, and it's cold. It's cold today here in New England, and I've got my feet buried in the ground again, and I know it's time for me to ground again. And this fox was trotting. Okay. So this bunny is hopping and this fox is trotting. And then immediately after that, Chris sees a beautiful, I believe it's a blue jay here in this beautiful Japanese maple tree that I have here near me, just fly out of the tree and fly just boldly into the sky. So we kind of looked at each other and I was like, oh, here's a message. Here's a message for us. Happy spring, everyone, by the way. It is just a wonderful, exciting time of year for rebirth. So the message I have to share with you is get going, man. Start moving forward. If you've got a thought, if you're perseverating and you're staying, in your brain about something and you've got these fears and you don't feel like you can move forward, spring has sprung. It's time to make some movement. So hop along, trot along, fly along, get some bounce in your step, and find your rhythm. And that was such a big thing to me. It was such a big wake up to me as Lincoln Woods is right up the street. And I said, man, I got to start running again. I've been a runner and I haven't done this consistently in a while. And I know how good it makes me feel. It calms me. It gets my energy moving and excited. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to go for a run tomorrow. So finding your rhythm. Let's pay attention to the symbols, you guys. These animals were just in our faces. Pay attention to those symbols, even if it's just picking up a penny from the ground, or it's seeing a bird, or it's hearing a song, or whatever it might be that the universe is sharing with you. Let's find our rhythm. Let's hop into spring. Let's trot into spring. Let's fly into spring. And let's get excited about what's coming forward, because there's so many new exciting things in this season. And it's a time to put that smile on your face and move forward. So let me share with you a little bit of a hum so that I can help you to move forward into this day, into the rest of this week, with whether it be a calming sensation or maybe it's an inspirational sensation. Humming is such a fantastic healing tool that helps us to calm. It helps to wake up our senses. It helps to do many, many spiritual things. So I am going to do just a minute or so of humming with you. If you'd like to take a second and you'd like to take a deep breath with me, and let this breath be about excitement. Oh, there's that bird calling out. Pay attention. Oh my goodness. The signs are so there, my friends. Nature is so beautiful. Gotta love it. Deep breath in. And here I go. Feel free to do this with me if it makes you feel good. Happy day, happy spring. Namaste, my friends. Have a fantastic day.